live chat in the bottom right hand corner with one of us ready to chat with you. Otherwise, in the top left hand corner, you can click on the three lines and scroll down to contact us. This will take you to our contact us page where you can find our phone number and email address, and even send an email right there. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions. You may or may not know this, but everything from our huge range online is shipped right from our warehouse here in Sydney. Everything you see online is in stock and ready to go, which means less waiting. We know how important it is to get your bedding fast, and that's why all my linen orders are shipped next business day for free. If you would like to get in contact with us, we have a few ways you can do so. In business hours, you can find our live chat in the bottom right hand corner with one of us ready to chat with you. Otherwise, in the top left hand corner, you can click on the three lines and scroll down to contact us. This will take you to our contact us page where you can find our phone number and email address, and even send an email right there. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions. You may or may not know this, but everything from our huge range online is shipped right from our warehouse here in Sydney. Everything you see online is in stock and ready to go, which means less waiting. We know how important it is to get your bedding fast, and that's why all my linen orders are shipped next business day for free. If you would like to get in contact with us, we have a few ways you can do so. In business hours, you can find our live chat in the bottom right hand corner with one of us ready to chat with you. Otherwise, in the top left hand corner, you can click on the three lines and scroll down to contact us. This will take you to our contact us page where you can find our phone number and email address, and even send an email right there. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions. You may or may not know this, but everything from our huge range online is shipped right from our warehouse here in Sydney. Everything you see online is in stock and ready to go, which means less waiting. We know how important it is to get your bedding fast, and that's why all my linen orders are shipped next business day for free. If you would like to get in contact with us, we have a few ways you can do so. In business hours, you can find our live chat in the bottom right hand corner with one of us ready to chat with you. Otherwise, in the top left hand corner, you can click on the three. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome to our show. It's great to have you with us tonight. We were just having a little bit of a difficulty with the internet, so we're a little bit out of sorts here. But anyway, thanks for joining us, and we're here and we're doing it. So why don't you jump in the comments? Let us know that you're there. I can see Kerry and Jen McDonald in there already, so great to have you with us tonight. And look, I know there's people that watch actually but don't actually comment, so why just feel welcome to jump in and say hello to us and get amongst all the chit chat. That'll be really good. Look, actually, if you've got questions throughout the evening, jump in and let us know as well. We'll try and answer them, so just feel free to get amongst it all. And we've got a really good night tonight, so we've got a new arrival happening. But just before I get into all of that, I'll just mention the guys behind the scenes just so that everybody's aware of what's happening. We've got Mary and Michelle behind the scenes, and Josh as well. Josh is replying to your comments, and he's going to do a bit of a voiceover. And it's Josh, not God, if you hear that voice over the top.
Yep.
For those who are not used to our lives. But anyway, so that's our thing. So tonight we're going to be looking at a new arrival quilt cover, and we'll have a look at floral sheets. We'll just briefly touch on our range of floral sheets, and we'll also look at another quilt cover. And both those quilt covers will style up two ways. They're both reversible actually, so we'll flip them over and do a style on each side. So really good show tonight.
Yep.
Before I get too carried away, I can see Karen's just joined us as well. And so, hi Karen.
Yep.
And what we've got going on though is we've got a bit of a sale going on. We've got a 4-day sale happening. So just so that you know, we've got it's just a 4-day sale, and there's a coupon code that you can use at checkout on our website, and it'll get you an extra 10% off. So it's a 10% across the whole store. So whatever's in your cart, you'll get 10%. You just go to at checkout, there's a coupon section. You click on the link and you put the coupon code in. The code is 4-day sale.
Yep.
I think that's correct.
And we've got it up on the screen now.
Okay, yep, there it is.
Yep.
The code's there.
Somewhere.
Anyway, so that's going on for 4 days. So I'll remind you a bit more about that as the show goes on. So that's sale. So let's jump over to the bed and we'll have a look at this new arrival.
Sounds good. Hey Jody, it's good to have you with us tonight.
This is the Tariq Black. I think I'm pronouncing that correct.
Could it be like Tariq?
Tariq, maybe Tariq.
Yeah.
It's a fairly masculine design, even though there's a little bit of sort of florally sort of thing, but it's palm tree pattern on there. I've got a question actually, just to see if you can see it. I noticed that when I walked in here this evening, do these it's gold or an olive colour like palm frond coming through here. I'm wondering if it looks, it's actually printed and it's flat, but does it look like it's slightly quilted on the screen? I sort of was looking and thinking that the way the pattern's printed on there, it looks like it's three-dimensional, like it's slightly quilted where those the gold palm fronds on. I don't know if it's my glasses, me, or old age, or what it is. Let us know if you can see it, like if that's giving that texture, because it's really it really is just a flat print. It's just a printed polyester, cotton polyester, and you can sort of, I don't know, maybe it's just,
I get what you're saying,
my madness.
No, it's cool.
But you can, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, we had Kerry say that she agrees with you. She thinks that it's popping out a little bit.
It might be something that only certain people can see. Like
an optical illusion or something.
Yeah, maybe. But it's very interesting. Anyway, it's printed cotton polyester. These come in Queen, King and Super King, and there is a Euro as well. It's got a black, it's a flat piping trim around the edge, and the reverse, and this is the same as the Euros, is this pattern.
Yeah.
It's a sort of micro geometric pattern, and I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera, but the little crosses in between here are actually black, but around the edge is a goldy. There's probably more gold on the reverse colour than the palm fronds on the front, but it's and a white ground there. So
okay.
I quite like this one actually. It's interesting. So let's see what we can style it up with.
Yep. While you're doing that, we did have Karen say that she is absolutely loving her wall hanging that she won a couple of weeks ago. Thank you so much. So.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's great.
Send us a photo.
Yeah.
Send us some photos. That'll be really cool.
Yeah. If you want.
Yeah. No pressure.
Yeah. And we had Jen McDonald say that this one is striking. And Jody said this is gorgeous. And yeah, I think I like this new arrival a bit more than the last week's new arrival, which was the Major Black, which you guys seem to like quite a lot. So hopefully this one is a good winner too.
Yep. All right. This I didn't show. Oh yeah, I showed you the reverse on the Euro, so that's fine. This is the Mookie Olive. So that's MOOKI Mookie Olive square cushion. So it's a canvasy sort of material, but with a embroidered diamond patterns on the front. So nice. Pardon? We're not using the front in this though. We're going to just use the reverse. We're going to do that a couple of times tonight, actually. Yep. Just bring that olive colour out in the. And here's our famous pickle, the Rhodes pickle, which is not really as yellow maybe as on the screen, but yep. It's a bit more orangey maybe than that on the screen.
Yep. Hey Bridget, and we did have Kerry say that it would be stunning if some of these hibiscus flowers on the quilt cover were like a fuchsia or a deep red.
Yeah. That would be really interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would bring a different, completely different look, really.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yep. And this, we'll put this the white throw to pull some of the white colours out. This is the Oslo snow that we use often. So that's the first one. I quite like it. I think it works quite well. Nice, good, new arrival. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
A nice green sort of throw would work here as well. A bit more of an olivey to help to tie it in a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think we had one that was green, like the good olive colour. We didn't quite match, so we didn't have it, so we didn't use it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
This one, it's really the accessories are pulling the colours out from the quilt cover.
Yes, yeah. They're not exactly the same colours, but they're doing the job.
Yep.
It's good.
Leanne said she likes those colours together. Jen said this one's very nice, or that style's very nice. And then Odette said hello. So hello, Odette.
Hi, Odette.
With us. Bridget said this one's nice. So
yep. All right. We'll flip it over to the other side, because this is reversible. This is actually a really good reversible design, because actually I think we're leaving the Euros there. The buttons, it's a button closure, but the buttons are right along the edge, so it makes the reverse really good. Sometimes the reverse, the buttons are like 10 centimetres down the side. Even though it's got a reasonable printed pattern on the back, the buttons are just not quite right. So, or they're right, they're just the way they make them. It's just not the best for reversing, because you may see those buttons. It doesn't matter, you can still reverse it. But this one's really, and even the second design we do tonight's got a really solid reverse thing going on. So we'll flip this over. This changes the whole mood now. It's not.
Yeah, we do have a couple comments asking for some styles on that other side. So maybe after we do this reverse styling, we'll flip it back over and have a look at it. So, are you guys cool with that?
We might be able to. What are you thinking?
Well, we had Karen say that maybe some olive Euros might be interesting.
Yeah.
Don't know if we have them on hand.
We might.
And then we also had Kerry say we might be able to, or can we pair it with red cushions to try and bring out that hibiscus idea?
Okay, yeah. We've got a really bright red cushion we could chuck on just to see what it looks like. We can do that. We've got one of them in here.
Okay, well let's do this style
finish this
first.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is the velvet, the Amelia black. It is. It's velvet on that side and the canvas on the back. So we'll pop that in to sort of highlight all the blacks. Like if you remember, in these little diamondy, squarey shapes, there was black in the centre, so we're pulling those black colours out. And this is called the Tropic Mustard, And it's got a pattern on the front, but we're going to use this like we did on the other side. We're just going to use the reverse yellow. And my monitor here is showing up a pretty bright yellow, but it's a bit of a burnt-ish yellow colour.
Yep.
And this is the Marlin Gold throw with tassels on the end. Tassels. This is fairly lightweight. Can be a bit delicate, particularly if you've got pets or something. You might not want to let them near this one. That might pull the threads, but it's still fairly robust as well. But bit thinner or thread. You can pull the threads easy. Anyway, that's all we had for the reverse. A couple of cushions and a sort of goldy sort of a colour on the reverse.
Yep. Let us know.
Let us know what you think. This is pretty plain, pretty simple, but the whole pattern itself is anyway. It just sort of calms it all down from the reverse. So you got a really loud sort of thing on one side, and on the other side it's a bit of a calm side. So depending on your mood, you can flip your bed over.
Yeah. Jen said, "This is good, very good. She likes both the sides." Odette said, "Oh, I like that." This is one of those good designs. It's like you were mentioning before. It's reversible, so you get two for the price of one.
Yeah,
it's always good.
Yeah,
and it's also, put the money aside. It's good just for space saving. Like if you've got a smaller house and you don't have a huge linen cupboard, and you want to refresh your bedroom up and change the styling every now and then.
Yeah.
You can have one quilt cover that does two really different styles, because this reverse.
That's right. Yeah.
Beigey, but then the main front design is quite striking, really.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Yeah, because they're not same sort of patterns. They're two completely different. The next design we look at is a little bit same.
Right.
It isn't. But anyway, we'll quickly just chuck this back over and see if we can see that. See if we can muck around with some other colours.
Yep. And we did have Odette say, "Thank you guys, I received my blanket recently. It's gorgeous and I love it. I'll send through a photo of it on my bed."
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really good to see.
Very cool.
Yeah, because we always, we said this months ago, but we always see, we send out stuff and we play around with them on the bed here in the lives, but we don't see the end result where they go. We send these little square boxes out all the time, but we don't really see where they end up in people's homes. And some people are really creative and really, they come up with really good results, and we don't see it. So it'd be really fantastic to see stuff, to see people's creations. So
This is not the right.
it's not. It's florally. It's not quite the right colour either.
Not the right colour.
Yeah.
But you can try the red cushion.
You can get, if you look at the screen, you can get a little bit of an idea from it.
I can't see that far.
So we just tried the olive euro. Let me just scroll back and see who was asking for that. Karen was saying the olive back cushions would be good. So we have. There we go. There's some red and black for Kerry. Yeah, Kerry, let us know if you like that red.
It's pretty bright, the red. The Amelia burgundy might be. It sort of gets a bit lost on the screen with the. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'll try that. Yellow. Down the bottom. Second one in. Here.
Yeah, that fluoro red, for lack of a better word.
Next one.
The fluoro red is a fan favorite with Jen, Tracy, and Kerry. They all loved that fluoro red.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Kerry said no, the more red one worked a bit better.
Okay.
As opposed to that Amelia. And Joanne mentioned not on that bedding.
With the red one, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen said, no, put the red back, please. No Spidey references intended. It does. There's a bit of a Spider-Man theme going on now. But there you go. Fluoro red wins that one.
Yeah, it sort of depends on your taste, and it depends on your room as well. Like if you've got a reddish photo or print, or red throw even, having the red cushion could just work, and it's still, because you're pulling in other aspects of the room.
Yeah.
So it's not just it's not completely about what's happening on the bed all the time. It's what's happening in the room.
Yeah. And yeah, Kerry just mentioned that look is stunning. So.
Okay.
Cool. Yep. And one thing about us in comparison to some other bedding stores that you might see around the place, we've got so many different colours and variations of cushions and throws and quilt covers and whatnot. You can really go ham.
Mix and match. Yeah.
It's find pretty much the perfect quilt cover for your bedroom.
Accessories for your room, and quilt cover, yeah. And yeah, you can spend hours trying to match them all up. It's crazy. All right, so let's jump back over the table. We'll have a look at these floral sheets. But I suppose before we get carried away in all of that, Michelle will just change out the bed for the other design. But before we do that, if you've just joined us, we do have a sale going on at the moment, a 4-day sale. It's you get 10% off the store, like off your cart. Like, so there's stuff already discounted on the website, but you'll get an extra 10% if you use the code at checkout. And the code is there. It is was 4-day sale, and if you put that in checkout, you'll get an extra 10%. So take advantage of that. And all the links actually for tonight's show, as usual, is in the description. For the printed sheets will be one link. I believe there's 2 links. One will be the printed, the floral sheets we're looking at. And there'll also be another link with all the quilt covers and the accessories and all the bits and bobs up there. So you can get access to all of this, is all there. Except for those extra throw-ins like that red cushion, that's not in there because that was a extra.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll put that.
Design.
I'll go and find that and put that in the chat.
Okay.
Because then people can grab that one if they want.
Yep.
Do we know what the name of that one was? Sorry.
I was just trying to think.
Not yet. We'll find it and put it in the chat.
Emilio?
It is. Oh, I nearly said Amelia. Emilio.
All right, I'm just having a look. Yeah, all right. I'll drop it in the chat.
All right.
We did have a question come through from Kerry. She said, I have the Logan & Mason red and blue mandarin quilt cover. Do you have it in stock to style that? She would be interested to see what ideas we have there.
Mandarin.
I think there's a new one coming. Isn't that like Soji?
I can't remember. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I'm just having a look now. I feel like I
Mandalon. She's reclarified the name, Josh.
Oh, Mandalon. Okay.
Mandalon.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar. Let me have a look. Mandalon. I'm getting a bunch of...
No, you're not Mandarin.
Yeah. I can't actually see anything on the web.
No, Google it.
Yeah, I did. I googled Mando.
Maybe it's...
Hold on, I'm typing in the wrong thing. Oh my goodness, I've got fat fingers too. Don't worry.
I don't think we've got it on range.
No.
Because it's not ringing a bell. But we can find out. And if we can find it, we'll do it.
Or something similar.
Or something similar. We'll do some homework.
She says that she knows that we had it, so we'll have a look. Sorry, Kerry. We'll have a look.
Okay.
I feel like I remember one of those two kinds of designs that was like a dark red and a dark blue.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's not ringing a bell. Anyway, we'll have a look. We'll do some research, and we'll see what we can find out.
Sounds good.
All right. So these sheets. We've got floral sheets that we just want to highlight the whole sort of category. But I've got three different kinds here that you can sort of see. But I've got the pillowcase, so I'll come around the front and just hold them up in front of the camera so you can get a bit of a closer look at them. This is the lily and coral. It's a really nice. We've gone from one extreme to the other. The bed, the Tariq, was a sort of a masculine design, and now we've gone to very feminine floral sheets. But it's sort of got a mixed bag tonight. This is a very petite floral little bouquets of flowers. I'm not holding it up real good, am I? So yeah, just a green and a red, pink. This set it's called the Lily and Coral, and it's 375 thread count. Yep. So that's not a bad thread count. We've got also a lilac version that's sort of. I'll open it up a bit better. There you go. And it's if you're into purples or lilacs, there's another printed design, and that's the same. That's called the Little Darlings, and it's 375 thread count again. But now this last one, just to be really quick, this is called Cheeky Pink, and you can see this is the pillowcase, and along the top, well, it's just on one edge, so the bottom's not got it, but just on one edge is a green. A very light green frill. Yep. So it's a real sort of playful sort of a design, this one, with real little small roses. It's got a white polka dot in the back, green back here. This is called Cheeky Pink. Now we had a quilt cover that we did a few might be a month or so ago. We did the actual Cheeky Pink quilt cover. This is the sheet set that goes with that story. So really fun design with that frill. That frill actually continues on the flat sheet. It's not right on the edge like it is on the pillowcase, so it doesn't sort of tickle your nose when you're trying to sleep. Yep. It's in the header, where you have a header on the sheets that's sort of 10 centimetres down the side, and that's where it's sitting at that header rather than right on the edge. So yep. Very interesting kind of a design. So yep. That's just a few of our floral sheets, and there's a whole bunch more in the link in the description. So go and check that out. If you're interested in floral sheets, some people are. They're chasing them, and they're not always that easy to come by. Actually, I do believe. So
yeah, we had Jen say that her mother would love that, and then we had Joanne and Tracy say that the purple one is nice.
Yeah. If I was to choose one, the purple one's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Floral aren't quite my thing, but the purple one, I think it's the colour.
Yeah.
It's nice. All right. Let's jump back over to bed. I think it's all ready, so we'll go and have a look at the Ellen. Yep. This is called the Ellen, and this is how you get it out of the packet. We've done this one before. You might have seen some videos on this. We did a video a couple of years ago, maybe, on this, but we're going to do it again for tonight. So this is it's a really interesting story. You know how I said the pattern is sort of same, but it sort of isn't. It isn't. These bouquets on here, that print there is the same colour, same design. It's the same colours as what this one is on the reverse. So it's the same print, but it looks different somewhat because it's got a different background.
There you go.
It's very, very interesting. It just changes the look completely on the bouquets on the dark side to the light side. But it's actually the same, but different. So, pretty cool. So this is a cotton, 100% cotton material. And we're going to start, this is the same, the reverse. We're going to do the other side of this, but this is the same with the reverse. The buttons are right on the edge, so it makes for a really, really neat design. I'm a little bit fussy that way, so yeah, it's really good having the buttons right on the edge. So, yeah. All right. So
we did have Jen McDonald say that this one is dainty, which yeah, I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. This Euro is the Heath Terracotta. It's a very light terracotta colour. It's slightly quilted, and it's sort of a bit corduroy-ish, but yeah, nice sort of interesting pattern on the top, on the back of that.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Did you say that was velvet?
I think it is velvet, and it's got sort of a ridges like corduroy.
There you go. Yeah.
But
it looks interesting in real life.
yeah,
It's not exactly corduroy.
It's not really corduroy. It is velvet, but it's slightly ridged.
Yeah.
Like you could hear it.
Yeah. It's an interesting texture. It's cool.
Yeah. The reverse is just plain on that.
Yeah.
Just. All right, next cushion. One day this is going to hit me in the head. This one. Michelle's hoping. This one's the linen tea rose. So it's sort of a beigey colour, but it's got a pinch of pink in it. So with a nice frilly, fringy border around it. And yeah, she's trying harder now. This is an interesting cushion. It's called the Hara Brandy, and it's a knitted cushion with tassels on all the corners. So really, and it's the same knit both sides. Nice soft cushion, this one. And we finish it off with a throw as well. We've got, this is a tea rose, the Wanda tea rose throw, and I think, whoop. And we've seen this before. It's a sort of a waffle with a bit of a fringe to finish it off on the end. So, and let us know what you think.
Yep. We did have Odette say that the cushions go with it, but not too sure about the throw. I think Odette may be referring to an earlier design. I think she might be a little bit lagged out. Let us know, Odette, if it's the Ellen or if it's another quilt cover. In the meantime, we had Jen say, bit too girly for my taste, but I do like the autumn tones.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, we're doing. This is the wrong style for spring.
Well, we're not there yet.
Well, yeah, it's still winter, so maybe it's not. And then we had Kerry say that she's just sent through a photo of the quilt cover she was talking about, and I can confirm we did have that one in stock, but we don't anymore. I'll show it to you off stream later.
Yeah.
Just for privacy reasons.
So we're out of stock now.
Yeah, we're out of stock of that one. So
Yep.
sorry we can't style that one up, Kerry.
That's a nice, colourful, bright one. It's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
It's nice and bright and colourful.
Okay. Wow.
Cool.
Can't remember it. Yeah. Anyway, let's flip this out and we'll do the other side.
Yep. Let us know if you like the style. I don't know if we said that.
No, I don't know if I did either.
And if you've just joined us, today through to, how many days? It's 4 days. I think it's Sunday night. Sunday night it ends. We've got a sale where you can take a further 10% off everything you see store-wide. Which I think I did the math earlier today, and there's some items in our store that are currently 40% off, so you can get up to 50% off if you use that code, so go and have fun with that. If you've got your eye on something, it's a good time to go and grab something. Karen said that the throw on the design that you just had definitely lifts this quilt cover up. And Leanne said that all these are nice tones together, so I agree.
Those earthy tones, yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing fairly earthy again on this second one, but it's a bit darker.
Yeah.
Going with the darker side. But, this is called the Nims Terracotta. It's the 100% linen material. Nice material. And the back's got ties on the back. I'm not holding this real well. Ties on the back in the middle. So you could even use that. It does open, but you could even use that. Although you're hiding it behind your standard pillow, so it's not necessarily... Yeah. I was just thinking it could be used as a feature. But you're hiding it behind the pillow, so...
You could, this is going to be really interesting, flip it around, rotate it 90 degrees.
with the tassels on it.
Yeah, so the tassel is coming out up the
Oh
top.
yeah, yeah, you could.
Yeah, I don't know. If you like tassels.
It does have the split there too that
Yeah.
could open up a little bit, so it's not it's not that tight. But anyway, just an idea. Get more value out of the or usage out of the product.
Yeah.
This is the same from the same family. It's the Nims terracotta, just a square cushion with a flange around the edge.
Yep. And that Nims range is 100% linen, is that correct?
Yes, yeah.
So nice.
It actually comes in sheets too, and I think quilt covers.
I think we did have quilt covers at some stage. We probably still do. I can go and double check that now.
Stock might be a little bit limited, but
Those were good sellers. That everyone really liked those linen ones.
Yep. Yeah, this. Are you checking that?
Yeah, it looks like we've got quilt covers. I'm just trying to get a link for everyone so everyone can go and have a look for themselves. So keep talking because I'll.
Right.
get
This
there
is the
eventually.
Kalina cinnamon square cushion.
Yep.
It's got big palm leaves and little fringe around the edge. It's the same on front and back. So that's a little bit different, having the palm leaves with the nice little rosette. But the colours are really good, like it matches pretty well. And
Yep.
we're going to put a light throw. This is the Johnson throw, the knitted one. It's
Yep.
nice and snugly on the lounge, this one.
We did have, so I did drop in the link into the comments for the Nims range. We do have quilt covers and sheets and pillowcases, so European pillowcases, standard pillowcases and cushions and whatnot. But the sizing is limited because they are selling out fast. So yeah, go and take a look. We've got some greys, some pinks, some more neutrals, whites, browns, blues. There's quite a lot of colours in there actually. So yeah, if you're interested in 100% linen bedding, that's a good range to go after. We did have someone ask, is that terracotta a floor cushion? I think in referring to the Nims linen cushion.
The Nims,
What, 45 by 45?
like a floor. Yeah, it's a small 45 by 45, so it's only fairly small.
Yeah.
I think floor cushions might be a bit bigger. Aren't they nearly like a Euro size?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We do have some cushions that are 50, but they're a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Sometimes we put them on the bed and they're somewhat just a little bit too big. I feel like they're a bit too big for bed.
Yeah.
They work, but they can be a bit too big. These nice 45, 43 centimetres are good for beds, but yeah, so this, it's not necessarily a floor cushion, I wouldn't say.
You can sit on the floor with it if
Yeah.
you wanted to.
But it's pretty small.
Yeah,
pretty small.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
very small.
Yeah.
Cool. Carrie said that this is more the style that she likes, and she also asked if we get anything in like the quilt cover that she has, just to let her know. So we'll
Yeah.
keep you in mind.
Yeah.
Leanne says this one looks nice, and Bridget said that this one looks nice and that this side is better, which I think I probably agree. The other side is a bit too... Is it...
Nanny.
Nanny? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, it's cool.
Yeah.
So is this the final styling for this side?
This is the final. We're done.
Cool. So let us know
So-
if you like this style.
Yeah, the cream throw's a bit bright maybe, but it's not a disaster. There's little cream bits in the flower, so
It breaks up the quilt.
it does
colour.
break it up a bit. Yeah, it puts a bit more variety, so it's not too bad. Like same with this cushion. This has got nothing to do with the the little bouquets of flowers either, but it sort of works because the colours are there.
Yeah. We do have...
It brings a bit of interest.
yeah, we do have Mary who would like to share a thought. What were you thinking, Mary?
I could be remembering wrong, but if that throw's too bright, would the tea rose throw look alright on it, or is that totally off colour?
That was
It's-
the one that we just did.
It's
beforehand.
it's what the one we put on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
It's a bit
Oh yeah, that
warmer.
looks okay.
it might work. Yeah. it probably does. It's another brown colour. But, well, it's brown, but that tea rose has got a bit of a pink tinge to it. So that's it's not bad.
And we did just have Karen and Joanne say this one would be good, but maybe just get rid of that busy cushion, the one with the pattern on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
How does
yeah.
that look for everyone? It's a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you had a tea rose cushion, which we have,
There you go. Yeah. Does tea
Look
rose
at
come
that.
in euros as well?
I like that. That's pretty good.
No, only what we had.
Okay. Yeah. No tea rose euros. That
Yeah,
style's
but
pretty.
that's fine. These euros pull back in with this cushion there.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a winner.
Yeah. Found a winner. Karen said, "Yeah, that's better." Joanne said, "Love that." Bridget said, "Very nice." Yeah. Jen said, "Better." Everyone likes this one better. So there you go. Best of both designs.
We'll have to put them in the link.
Are they not in there
They're
already?
already in there from the other side.
They are all in there. Yeah, everything's in there. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump back over to the table. Don't forget that we do have that sale going on, the 4-day sale. It's going to finish Sunday midnight, I think.
Yes.
So you've got the weekend. Put that code that's there.
It's
The
same
4-day
thing.
sale.
Yeah.
It's actually on both sides anyway, but you got to just take the spaces out on one side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 4-day sale. Put it in at the checkout. You'll get there's a spot where you can put the code in, and you'll get 10% off your order. So take advantage of that, and because there's a whole bunch of nice stuff in there in the links up the top tonight as well. So the new arrival and everything. So yeah, hopefully you have a bunch of fun looking at all that. So yeah, don't forget there is that link. The links up the top. We talked about that a little bit tonight, I think already. So don't forget those. And yeah. Anyway, have a great week, and we'll stay safe, and I suppose we'll see. Actually, if you've got questions and stuff, make sure you're talking to us. I know you've asked a few questions tonight, but then that's fantastic. But if through the week you've got something that you're not too sure about, or you're having trouble navigating the website or whatever, jump in and let us know. There's plenty of ways to contact us. So like with the live chat and emails and all the stuff. So I should just probably remind you of all that. So make sure you take use of all of that stuff so that you can we can help you out whenever we need to. We're always there, willing to help. So thanks for joining us, and thanks for being a part of it and being amongst all this. So, and have a great week. We'll be here again next week on Thursday again, same time, Thursday evening, and we're actually going to do a giveaway next week. And I'm crossing fingers, but there'll be some more new arrivals as well. But there's a cross fingers at this stage. But hopefully we'll have another new arrival. And we're going to do a giveaway. But as it's getting to the end of winter, the giveaway is going to be an end of winter sort of giveaway. And we're going to give away an electric blanket next week. So if you're interested in getting an electric blanket, then come and join us next week.
Yeah.
Because we're going to give one away next week. So we'll see you then. So
And we did just have Bridget say, "Thanks, guys. Might not see you again for a couple of months as she's going to Ireland on Monday."
Ireland.
You need the electric blanket.
Wow.
Michelle said she's going to need the electric blanket. So that's going to be fun, Bridget. Hope you have a good time.
That'll be exciting.
Couple of months too. Is there much to do in Ireland? Is it very big? You could probably do the whole island in a couple of months, definitely, right? Is that right?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Yeah, okay. let us know, Bridget. Is there like castles and stuff?
Maybe Bridget has a bit of space for a few more people in her suitcases.
Karen said you can drink and eat, lol, and Bridget said lots to see. So cool.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
It does. Yeah.
Well, stay safe.
Yeah.
Yes, stay safe. Stay safe over there, and we'll see you in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Anyway,
she did say that she's got family there too. So.
oh, okay, that's
That's
fantastic. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
All right. So don't forget, we'll see you next week. And the giveaway, electric blanket giveaway, hopefully new arrivals. So a lot to look forward to next week. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.